Come on in, come on in. Hit that like button as you guys are coming in. Give me a second, give me a second. Thank you for hitting that like button. Appreciate you so much. Hit that like button as you guys are coming in. Okay. There we go, there we go. Let's see here. Hey, Rhonda, what it do? Hey, Barbara. Hey, LaMonica. Hey, T-Lo. Y'all go ahead and come on in, come on in. Happy Sunday to everyone. Hey, Sweetteayt. Hey, Ozella. Y'all go ahead and come on in. I will not be long. I'm just getting home. I had to go and do some shopping for my trip. As you guys know, honey, we are heading out on Thursday. So I just had some last minute things that I needed to grab and things like that. Okay. Hey, T-Mac, how are you? T-Mac say, hit the 3 buttons at the top to like. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, Nana. Hey, Sweet Tea Mods and chat. I knew you were coming, boo. You knew I was. You knew I was, but I'm not going to address everything. I'm not in the mood. Don't have time for it. Fuck them hoes and what they think and what the fuck they feel. Okay? So I'm not going to address everything. I don't have time. Like, please. They can think whatever they want. Hey, Ethel. How are you, boo? Hey, beautiful Patricia Stevens. How are you? You guys always show me so much love on the replay, so definitely catch this replay. Make sure you guys like, share, and sub. Make sure you guys are subbed to the backup page. That's where it will all go down next week as we are traveling and leaving out on Thursday. Okay. But yeah, I got up this morning and got out in the streets and did some shopping and did a couple of things. And when I tell you, honey, Florida is very disrespectful with this heat. It is so hot. It is so hot. Okay. So hot. I thank you, Sweetteayt, for being a member for 16 months. I appreciate you so much. Let me see. Hello, everyone coming in. Please hit the like button. Yes, 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 honey. Make sure y'all hit that like button, honey. Hey, charge it to the game. How are you? How are you? So, hey, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, okay? And nobody can tell, the story except for me, okay? Okay, because see, that hoe was not going to be honest, so, it is what it is. Now, again, I'm not going to be here long. Like I said, I've been out doing stuff all day. I just want to relax with my husband, with my man. Want to relax with my man and catch a good movie or something like that and chill. But so as you guys know, Bed on Wheels page is gone. Okay, it is gone with the wind. It is gone how those people put her out. It is gone how their red couch was in the backyard outside on the back porch. It's gone. Okay, it's gone with the wind. Like Graham the crack mouth, like the top of her head. All of that. It's gone. Okay, it's up out of here, ho. You gone, bitch. Okay. So let's go ahead and break it down. Okay. Hey, Mark, what it do? Imagine the heat in Texas, T, shaking my head. Listen, Mark, it's so hot, it don't make no sense. I was like, oh no, it's time to go. Hey, Melinda. Let me see. Got them good. Say, we love you, Sweet Tea. I love y'all too. Hey, Melinda, how are you? Hey, Layla, how's it going? Sweetteayt say, honey, Louisiana is hot. Listen, it's so hot. I say, oh no, can't do it. Can't do it. It's that type of heat that just make you mad. Want to go slap a bitch in the face. So time to go home. It's too hot. Let me see. Hey, Bama, what it do? Yes, honey. Hey, Charlotte, how are you? So as you guys know, about a month and a half ago or so. Okay, first of all, as you guys know from the beginning, okay, I do not condone people putting pictures up on their page. People putting information up on their page. I just think it's stupid. I think that it's a form of weakness. when you can't use your words. Because nothing that you put up is going to change the person's support. If people rock with you and support you, they still gonna rock with you and support with you. It don't matter what they put up. It don't matter how they distort your picture. It don't matter what they say. Your support is your own, okay? And that's what these stupid ass people don't get, okay? It doesn't matter what you put up about a person. If they have true solid support, those true solid supporters are still going to rock with them. I don't know why these bitches don't get that by now, okay? The only thing you're doing is beautifying your page, with people that you say you can't stand and they ugly and they this and they that. Why would you want them on your page? Okay. So everybody know that T don't play that shit. Okay. Because out of respect, I don't put nobody pictures on my page. I don't put nobody's children up. I don't put nobody's family members. I don't put up nobody's information, unless my hand is forced. Okay. Unless my hand is forced and I got to show you, whatever. But I usually don't do that. I can come on this bitch and read these bald-headed hoes for filth, and keep it pushing. Okay. I am okay with using my words. I will never give nobody that much time for me to go and investigate your whole life. I don't care. I don't care what you did 5 minutes ago, 5 years ago, 15 years ago, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 years ago. I don't know you. Most likely, I will never meet you. So I don't care. If you come for me, I can come on here, okay? And I can, you know what I'm saying? I can come on here and I can drag your motherfucking ass for filth, okay? And keep it pushing. I don't have to come on here and put up your grandma, your baby daddy, your kids, your uncle. Why? For what? It's stupid and it doesn't make any sense, okay? So, that's these hoes' MO. That's what they do. Because you are so beautiful, they try to distort your picture and post your picture. But I thought that, for me, I'm a bad bitch to me. I'm a bad bitch to me. Okay? I'm a bad, like, in my mind, can't no hoe stand next to me. That's how I feel about me. So me having time to play with people's pictures and go investigate people's life, I have a whole life. Okay, that husband that you bitches love to talk about, my mister. Honey, I'm a whole wife out here. I'm a whole mother. I would never give a bitch that much of my time. Oh, where she work? What she do? Where she at? Where she was? Where she gonna be? What she got? That's so stupid. It's so stupid to me. Like, I just laugh at stuff like that. I just laugh. Like, it's just so funny to me. I would never give a bitch I don't know that much of my time. Like, I just think I'm so much better than that, whatever. So anyway, with that being said, I don't play with people pictures, okay? Which means I don't deal with people playing with mine, okay? I don't care how long it takes. I don't care what I have to do, okay? And it's not because I'm an ugly woman, because I'm not. I'm very beautiful. You guys have seen me. You see me up and down my community wall. You see me in my shorts. You see me in my videos, because I love me. I'm very confident in me. I'm very proud of me. I have no problem showing me. So you guys, see my videos and all of that. But I just don't play with, with people doing that. I feel like these people cross the line so much, okay? And it's just some things that you have to stand 10 toes down about when it comes to you, okay? And that's one of those things with me, okay? Let me see. You guys, go ahead and get those likes up for me so we can continue, honey. We got 233 in the building and we only have 55 likes. So I'm gonna need you guys to hit those 3 dots up in the corner. Go ahead and hit those dots and like so that we can go ahead and proceed. So we can talk about it, okay? Because these hoes love to talk about shit after the fact. Now, you warn these hoes over and over and over and over and over. Okay, you warn and warn. Y'all hit that like button for me, honey, so we can continue. So I can go ahead and get y'all this tea. Okay. While y'all go ahead and get those likes up, I'm gonna go ahead and continue to speak. Let me see. Hey, Brandywine, how are you? Hey, Little Black, what it do? Mark say whole grandmother 2T. Right. Like, what's the point of you putting up people grandma, they mama, they cousin, they brother, they kids, why? What difference is that going to make? It's so stupid. It's so stupid. Okay, Ozella. Hey Christy, how are you, boo? Let me see. Hey Nana. What did Surprise Lion say? Let me see. Surprise Lion say it was a basketball head that took her page or a scam to get money for her trip. Let me see. I'm just finding out, Sweet Tea. Okay, Ozella. Got him good say she needs to tell the truth. She used team CC property info and your beautiful baby and your short content as hers. 3 strikes out of here. Tell them got him good. Tell them got it good. Tell them. See, thank you so much, Breaking Generational Curse, for being a member for 17 months. I appreciate you so very much. Y'all keep in mind that we do have those membership badges available. Okay, so make sure you guys copy one. It's a way to show love and support to the channel. It's so crazy that these people do shit, and then when something happens to their page, they play dumb. They do shit, okay? And then when something happens to their page, they play stupid. But mind you, why is everybody page centered around the thick neck secretary? Why all they pages getting messed with? Why all they pages getting messed with and not hers? Huh? Losing monetization, page gone. Now this is a person that says she know everything about the YouTube rules. Why aren't you helping the people around you? Why is it that the closest one to you is getting the worst end of the stick, and you sitting your thick neck ass there? You didn't warn her? You didn't warn her? When she was putting up all Miss Carver stuff, you didn't warn her? When she played with my picture, you didn't warn her? When she played with my daughter's video, you didn't warn her? Oh, you know why you didn't warn her? Because number one, her numbers were bigger than yours. Her numbers were bigger than yours, and you did not want her to continue to be ahead of you. That big head motherfucker is a snake. Okay? But this is a person that claims she know everything about YouTube, right? Why you not helping your homegirl? Why you not looking out for her? Why you let her take the fall? Why? And then this stupid bitch over there on your girl, listen, okay? Listen, all right? This is what it is, okay? I don't play with people pictures. I don't. I think it's stupid. So if you play with mine, I'm going to strike your channel, okay? So she played with my daughter's video. My daughter struck her. Okay? That was 2 strikes. I told her then, if you have anything pertaining to me and my children on your page, I'm going to strike you. One thing about YouTube, they may not get you right then. This strike was put in about a month and a half, somewhere like that. I came on and I warned her, if you have a picture of me on your thumbnail, anything like that, I'm going to strike you. Okay? Billy Badass thought that she was Billy Badass. So what her secretary told her to do was put it on private. Okay? You say you can't stand me. Right? Whether the picture is distorted or not. Why do you want to hold on to anything that have anything to do with me, bitch? I don't have nothing pertaining to you on my channel. You will never see your picture on my channel. I despise you. I can't stand you, whore. So why would I have you over on my channel? No. Mm-mm. You don't get the privilege to be over here. This is my shit. The only one I want to see over here is me, bitch. So she put it on private. I gave the bitch a warning. I came back out and I said, just because, okay, you have somebody image, you put it on private. I own the rights to everything pertaining to me and this channel. I pay for that. Okay? I pay for that. Right? Any pictures, videos, anything that you take from my channel, my Facebook, anywhere, I'm going to come after you because I put money behind my social media. I'm not going to play no games with nobody. I'm going to take your shit. That's it. Now, what's different if I have your pictures on my channel? Okay. Toe to toe. But if I don't, I'm not going to play those games with nobody. You bitches don't have the right to continue to keep crossing boundaries with people. But if you want to cross a boundary with me, you'll be in Florida. All you big back bitches will be in Florida. Huh? I live in Florida, boo, down the street and round the corner. I promise you not now one of you bitches gonna pull up. You want to be so bad. You don't have to play with nobody pictures, bitch. You gonna be here. You gonna be here. Let me tell you something, ho. I don't feel not now, bitch. Okay? Not now, bitch, do I motherfucking feel. A bitch ain't gonna say nothing to me in Florida. A bitch ain't gonna say a motherfucking thing to me in Puerto Rico. A bitch ain't say a motherfucking thing to me when I went down there to West Palm Beach. A bitch ain't gonna say a motherfucking thing to T. But get on this bitch and run their motherfucking mouth behind the scenes. Scary asshole. Okay? Now, I welcome any bitch that want to come to motherfucking Puerto Rico, bitch. Go ahead and come. Make sure you get your money up. Because, see, that's initially why this person, because a screenshot was sent to me saying that they should come to Puerto Rico. I welcome you, bitch, to come. Make sure you have your motherfucking money, ho. Make sure you, because remember, that's why you not going, bitch. Yeah, because you didn't motherfucking pay what you owe, bitch. And T had to come out her motherfucking pocket. Okay? So, bitch, you can go wherever the fuck you want to motherfucking go, bitch. You make sure you have your motherfucking money. Bitch, I'm not scared of you and nobody else. The fuck you take me for, bitch? Huh? See, it's different to travel in a car, but it's a different motherfucking ball game when a bitch out here catching flights. You gotta have that money, ho. Okay? So I don't give a fuck who motherfucking chat you go to running your motherfucking mouth. Fuck you, bitch. Because, see, I wasn't going to come out this motherfucker and embarrass you, bitch, because you didn't have your motherfucking money. But if you want to run this shit, bitch, we can run this shit. Okay? We can run this motherfucker. See, that's the problem with these broke ass bitches. They want to motherfucking travel, but these hoes ain't got no motherfucking money. Okay? But for you local big bad bitches that's finna be here, my address is out, ho. I bet you bitches won't pull up. And it's a gang of you motherfuckers. I'ma lay every last one of you bitches flat. So you don't have to play with a picture, bitch. You don't. So motherfucking bad, bitch. Okay? I promise you not now one of you big bad bitches gonna come visit me. Oh, okay. Okay? So, go ahead and say whatever the fuck you want. So anyway, I warned the bitch and I came on here and I said, because I already knew the hoe had 2 strikes. Just because you put a person's image on private does not mean that they do not own the copyrights to their stuff. You dumb ass motherfucker. Listen, I don't give a fuck about no post or what people say. That shit does not bother me. That's what these bitches do. Okay? I am very selective. I don't give some of these bitches the time of day. I come out here and I respond to what the fuck I want to respond to. I don't care what these hoes say. Okay? Bitch, you get paid with dust. Okay? That's how the fuck I feel about you, bitch. You get paid with dust. Can't nobody push me into responding. Can't nobody, I don't give a fuck what a hoe got a motherfucking say. Who cares? That's their job. They're supposed to troll. They're supposed to write posts about you. They supposed to comment about you. You don't have to come out this bitch and respond to them motherfuckers and get them no clout. Let them talk. Who gives a fuck? Okay? Right? Begging assholes. So anyway, I let it be known that just because you put somebody a picture or whatever on private does not mean that you can't get struck. So this retarded, slow tongue, living in her mama garage ass bitch still didn't get it. Okay? So the strike had already been put in. It just takes YouTube a little bit to get to you. But when they get to you, they get to you. Okay? Now, she can put in whatever she wants. When YouTube comes over to my channel, they will see I do not have none of them big back clowns, okay, pictures or none of their information posted on my page at all. At all. At all. Okay? So obviously, you didn't want your page. So this is the third page that got taken from you. The third page that got taken from you, bitch. Okay? So continue to come out here and be on this bitch for free, because you ain't got nothing anyway. You ain't got no bills. So I mean, okay. You're used to nothing. You couldn't even hold on to the little bit that you had on here on YouTube because you're the fall girl. You a do girl. Oh yeah, girl, put it on your page. You remember that's what the bald head motherfucker was out here doing to people, sending people stuff. In my opinion, that bitch is the email person. Out here sending people stuff, trying to bait people to put stuff on their channel so that their channel can get struck. She's a fucking snake and you a fucking idiot. You so motherfucking dumb that it don't even make no sense, bitch. Uh-huh. So, well, like I say all the time, bitch, whenever you want to play with people pictures, bitch, and put up pictures, bitch, put a picture up of your fucking stomach hanging over. Put a picture up of your motherfucking cock eye, bitch. Put a picture up of your motherfucking living conditions, hoe. Put a picture up of you bitches love to speak on my home, bitch, but you over there living in a 2-bedroom, 1-bath with a pedophile, bitch. Put a picture up of them fucked up legs, bitch. Put a picture up of how the fuck you built backwards, motherfucker. Put a picture up of them yellow ass motherfucking teeth full of spit and slob in your motherfucking mouth, sound like you eating on marbles, motherfucker. It's many things that you could put pictures up of, bitch. I am not going to play with you, horse. Now you bitches can come out here and oh my God, her husband be her. Say whatever the fuck you want to say. It don't make it true. Say it. Who cares? Freedom of speech. Say whatever you want. Say whatever you want. That don't bother me. But bitch, playing with my pictures and stuff like that, bitch, I'm going to take your page. It doesn't matter how long it takes. It doesn't matter if I got to seek counsel. It doesn't matter what I have to do. I'm going to take your shit. That's it. That's it. That's all, bitch. So this is what happens to Billy badasses. This is what happened to bullies. This is what happened to people that harass people. Karma, it always comes around and it bites you in your ass. Every time. Hey, Spoken Facts, how are you, boo? Hey, Blue, what it do? Hey, Lisa Clark, how are you? Hey, Brandy Wine. Hey, Annette. How are you, baby? Let me see. Let me read some of y'all comments real quick. Let me see. Lil Black say, so where are Daffy and Graham meeting at for their meet and greet? I don't know, but I heard that they'll be in Florida. So I would have thought, hey Katrina, how are you, boo? Hey Zaza, how's it going? How's it going? Let me see. Yeah, surprise lion, I haven't seen it. I'm not going to see it. I don't go to channels that speak poorly about me. And I could care less. I don't care. Let them talk. Let them say whatever they want to say. It doesn't matter to me. It doesn't matter to me. These bitches say I'm not clout, I'm not this, I'm not that, but these hoes, they stay worried about me. They stay coming on here making up lies and so worried about T, so worried about T. Like, it's crazy. Like, I just laugh at these hoes, okay? I just laugh at them, they're fucking clowns, okay? And we are 100% laughing at that, bitch. We're laughing at you, bitch. This is the third page that you got snatched. And then big head over there want to have you up there. Believe me, the bitches, she was laughing before she went live, okay? She was laughing at you, bitch. She already knew that you was going to get got, okay? That's why that bitch encouraged you, in my opinion, to put up people's stuff and do this and do that and harassment call and do all this and do all that. That's why she encouraged you, bitch. So now she has passed you, bitch. She's passed you. You're back at the bottom. Yep. I don't understand how you're a part of a team and you're not winning. Only one person is winning. You're a fucking idiot. You are so goddamn dumb that it just don't even make no goddamn sense. Okay? But yeah, we laughing at you bitches. We are. Okay? So, my word of advice, if you hoes want this smoke, all you big bad bitches, y'all gonna be in Florida. If you hoes are tired of talking about me, come on this bitch. I want you hoes to be on candid camera because I want the world to see me lay you bitches down. Okay? Right? So listen, when you come, I already told you bitches, you ain't gotta have your wig on. You ain't gotta have your flip-flops on, bitch, and you don't need your purse. You don't need none of that. Okay? I want you to go ahead and come over here, bitch, so you could be on candid camera. All right, because like I said, I want the world to see exactly how you lay a bitch flat. Okay, that's it. That way you hoes ain't gotta have panels. Wash and dry your hair. Sour girl, just come on over here and see sour girl. You listen, you gonna have the big back crew with you. Big lazy, funky, nasty bitches. Okay, just Section 8 and all that. Just come on. Okay? If you're ever tired of being here, bitch, you feel like you don't want to be here no more. Okay? You big back, funny built ass motherfuckers. Just you're gonna be skipping a hop a motherfucking way, bitch. Okay? Because, honey, I want the world to see how you correctly lay a motherfucker down. Guys, just y'all go ahead and get in the toe down Nissan, okay? Now, I hope that you don't have no motherfucking people coming down here, bitch, and that AC ain't gonna be working, bitch. Okay? I hope that you ain't gonna have no motherfucking people come down here, bitch. You know it's hot. And have no motherfucker, all you bitches in their long titties in that bitch sweating, okay? All right? So you need to make sure you have some air. Y'all go ahead and pile up in the toe down Nissan, bitch, and just come on the field trip, bitch. Okay? Come on over on the field trip, bitch. Nia say, I don't know how she let that old big head lady trick her out her spot like that. You see that, Nia? She was ahead of her in every way. She was ahead of her in every way. But she's slow. She's slow. This girl is 40 years old and have the mind frame of a child. She's slow. She let that lady just stupid. Girl, you not on my level, girl. You're not, girl, you're not intelligent at all. You're just slow. But, you know, like I said, instead of risking your page, okay, now the big head hoe ones, I told her to take it all. You ain't tell that bitch to take a motherfucking thing out, bitch. You told that hoe to put it on private, and you already knew that she was still going to be struck with it on motherfucking private, bitch. One shout out one time for YouTube, honey, because they don't motherfucking play. They may not get you today, bitch. They may not get you tomorrow. But, honey, next week, next month, or the month after that, bitch, they going to get you. Okay? They gonna get you, bitch. As long as you got that proof lined up. As long as you got that motherfucking proof lined up, bitch. They gonna get you. She know that I was coming, bitch. Because I told you one thing about T. You never have to speculate about me. If I did something, you gonna know I motherfucking did it. Because I do it with pride. Okay? I told you of a month and a half ago, bitch. And you say you weren't taking down that? You put it on private. Okay. All right, Billy Badass. Well, what you gotta say now? What you gotta say now? Third channel. Let me have that hoe. Let me have that bitch. Now, what you gonna do about it? You gonna pull up? What you gonna do about it, bitch? Come get this word. Come get this word. Uh-huh. Come on. Come on. And since you want me so bad, I wash and dryer. Come and get this work, bitch. Come and get it. You gonna be in Florida. Come and get it, bitch. Huh? Bitch, you could have had your channel still making your money. Okay? Knew you was coming down here to Florida, bitch. And you could have came and got this work, hoe. And still would have been good, bitch. You risk it all and put it all on the line for me. You dumber than what I thought you was, bitch. But you are more than welcome. I welcome you or any one of them hoes to come and get this work. Come on. And we're going to make sure that the world can see it. Because all the cameras that I have around my house, we're going to run them bitches. Yeah. We're going to run them. Let me see. Nana say she part of that No Child Left Behind project. They should have left her behind. I think that bitch was already left behind. The bitch is left behind in life. This hoe was finally on here with a decent channel making a little money. And she let that big head hoe trick her out her spot. Girl, you dumb. Let me see. I can't see her paying her way for nothing. Exactly. You already know she begging them people for the trip. Then you got bitches out here that was supposed to go on the trip that couldn't afford to pay. You know what? Look, let's just go ahead and talk about it. I wasn't even gonna talk about it. I wasn't even gonna bring it to the forefront. But let's just go ahead. Let's just go ahead and talk about it. Okay? Because a screenshot was sent to me of a bitch talking shit. So let's just go ahead and talk about it. Okay? Let me see. Terry say I came in late. Who are we talking about? She gonna go back to begging for cash apps. I bet she's staying with Waterhead. Let me see. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and talk about it, right? Because it was a screenshot of a bitch running their motherfucking mouth. I guess trying to pose a threat saying that, you know, they going to pull up to, we should go to Puerto Rico. I welcome you bum ass bitches to come to Puerto Rico, bitch, and get stumped the fuck out, ho. Okay? Yeah, make sure you have a babysitter before you motherfucking come, okay? So, since you open the motherfucking door, let's throw this bitch wide open, okay? So, Mona Love, fuck you, bitch. Mona Love, fuck you, you jealous asshole. So, let's go ahead and talk about it, okay? So, Mona Love is one of the slow ass motherfuckers. Okay, because the bitch is very slow, okay? She's one of the slow-ass motherfuckers that was supposed to come on the trip, okay? So, everybody had a portion to pay for the Airbnb, okay? Now, some people in the beginning They said, hey, they want to go. I preferred for it to be a very small group. I did not want no more than 6 ladies. Okay? No more than 6 ladies, because this is not a meet and greet. This is just a quick little getaway for the girls. Okay? This is just a quick little getaway for the girls. So I did not want a big group of people. I wanted no more than 6 ladies, and that's it. Okay? So, some ladies are like, yeah, we want to go, whatever. I'm like, okay, everybody got to agree because, whatever. Again, I wanted it to be a very small, intimate group. So, Mona Love was like, okay, yeah, I want to come, whatever. So everybody that wanted to come put down a little deposit. I think it was $25, something very small. Okay. So wait, let me start over. So Mona Love had a birthday party. Okay. And, invited me and Rhonda, the gorgeous one, to the birthday party. Okay. So me and Rhonda, well, she invited me, Rhonda, and Tiffany. Tiffany was not able to go. Me and Rhonda was able to make it work and go. She had the party in West Palm Beach. Okay. Now, we were told that, it's going to be a party bus. Everything is going to be good. We're going to have a great time, whatever. Now, I have never come out to tell this story. I never had no plans to come out and tell this story. But since this bitch want to be over in the crackhead chats, okay, talking shit. So now, ho, I got to come out and I got to give you what the fuck you want, bitch. See, I don't start with people, but when a bitch start with me, I got to drag you, bitch. Okay? I got to drag you, bitch, because I wasn't going to come out and say a motherfucking thing about it, bitch. But since you want to talk about it, ho, we going to motherfucking talk about it, bitch. Okay? So I probably should have did this on my StreamYard, okay? But you in my motherfucking chat, Mona Love, fuck you, you broke ass bitch. Now you want to bring up other people, ho. They have talked about me, and I have motherfucking talked about her, bitch. Okay? When the last time I said something about Day, bitch? Last year? Last year, bitch? Like, come on. Get the fuck on, bitch. You mad that you didn't have your money, you broke ass bitch. Don't block that hoe, let her stay in here. Don't block that hoe, let her stay in here. Cause bitch, let's go. So, don't block that bitch. Don't block that bitch. You know that hoe stay in my motherfucking bushes, broke ass bitch. So let's go. So this bitch invite us to a motherfucking birthday party, right? This bitch say, we're going on a party bus. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. Then that bitch had us on a motherfucking handicap ambulance. With motherfucking spray paint on the motherfucking windows, no AC, and a motherfucking stripper pole that wouldn't even stand up. A bitch couldn't. If you dance, bitch, you might fly out the motherfucking window, bitch, and be on the expressway. Me and Rhonda came from Georgia, bitch. We done came down there. Oh my God, we're gonna have a good time. I rented this Airbnb. We're gonna get on the party bus. We're gonna get on the party bus. We're gonna do this. It was fucked up. Okay, when I pulled up, I was like, the fuck is that? That's a party bus? The fuck? Girl. Okay, but we was good sports. We was there to support. We was there to support. Okay. Again, it was a handicap ambulance. No motherfucking AC. The stripper pole wasn't even held down. So if you dance, bitch, you was risking your life. Okay? The brother was drunk and high, fighting the driver of the motherfucking handicap tow down ambulance. Okay? Right? All kind of family issues. People saying this one stole the wallet, this one had $20 in the wallet, then this one stole the wallet. You was talking about your sister like a fucking dog. You was talking about your sister like a fucking dog. I should have did this on StreamYard so Rhonda can come up, because Rhonda was there. She witnessed everything as well. Okay? Sold us a motherfucking dream. When we got to that bitch, it was towed down, broke down, towed motherfucking down. But because we committed to come, we came. Okay? Hey, Sweet Tea and chat. And if you talk about Day Day, she's not your family. We don't know these people. Let me tell you something. When I spoke about Day Day, Roz, and every motherfucking body, that's when we was going back and forth. I have not spoken to Moni Love. I have not spoken to that bitch since motherfucking when she had her party December of last motherfucking year. So, bitch, move around. Ho, let's talk about this motherfucking money and this trip, you broke ass bitch. Okay, see, I can't stand when a bitch, see, people think that I'm hooking up with the Rod Squad. I don't have no reason to hook up with a motherfucker bitch. I am my own motherfucking squad, ho. Okay, that's why you bitches is mad. I like Day Day and Day Day motherfucking like me. Fuck you, ho. Okay, let's talk about this motherfucking money, bitch. All right. High inclusion, what it do? What it do? Let's talk about this motherfucking money, you slow broke ass bitch. So anyway, me and Rhonda went down there. It was fucked up. We was hot. It wasn't no motherfucking food. Me and Rhonda had to buy us some chicken to eat. It was fucked up, but we was still good. We went, you know, because she invited us. So we went, okay? Whatever. Boom. Okay, we went. Okay. Right? It was fucked up. Then the handicapped motherfucking ambulance with the spray paint on the motherfucking windows, okay, only took us to the Wawa. We was in the Wawa parking lot. Her brother was trying to fight the driver, actually punched the driver of the goddamn tow down ambulance. The police was called. Her and her sister got into it. You know, her and her sister are about to fight, going through stuff. Like, it was a mess. Okay, it was a mess. We was sitting on that hot ass motherfucking ambulance with the motherfucking window spray painted. Okay, but we was still like, child, it was a lot. Okay, then you had bitches that say they Anita Reds. You got bitches say they wallet was stolen, asking people for money. You know, it was just a bunch of powder head situations going on around that bitch, in my opinion. Okay. So since you bitches want to motherfucking talk about it, let's motherfucking talk about it. Because, see, I don't play with you bitches. See, I wasn't going to come out here and embarrass you hoes. But since you want to be over there, let's motherfucking talk about it, bitch. And guess what? Rhonda was right there with me, bitch. She seen everything I motherfucking saw. Okay? So let's go. Right? Bitch is mad that they ain't got no money to go. How the fuck? What Rhonda say? Mona mad. Mona, I'm not mad. All up. Right. Like, you know, we didn't do a motherfucking thing to her. We didn't do, like, girl, sit your motherfucking ass down with all them motherfucking kids, bitch. At the end of the day, you started this hoe. You was over there in that bitch chat trying to talk about me, so let's motherfucking talk about it, bitch. Let's motherfucking talk about it. The party was fucked up, bitch, but we still showed love and we showed up. We spent our motherfucking money, we showed up, we showed love, and that was that. Okay? Boom. So, and, you know, it wasn't no issue. Okay, whatever. It was fucked up. It was whatever. Okay? So then, boom. Planning a Puerto Rico trip. Everybody paid a deposit. If you want to go, put a deposit down. I think it was $25. Everybody that said they wanted to go, put the deposit down. Now, of course, you know, people along the way. Again, I only wanted a small group. I only wanted a small motherfucking group. Okay? Yeah, okay. So everybody, I'm not gonna look at the comments. I'm just gonna tell y'all. Right, Day Day in here. Day Day say, Mona, leave me out of it. Me and T Cool, we talked about each other and we have moved on. Exactly. I bet that bitch can't tell you when I spoke about you, motherfucking last year. When we was going back and forth. Get your slow, retarded, dumb, stupid ass out this motherfucker. You sound stupid, bitch. They knew you was slow when you came on my motherfucking panel drunk, trying to tell a story backwards, bitch. The fuck is wrong with you, ho? Get your motherfucking Section 8 living ass on down the motherfucking street. But bitch, since you want to be in glam chat motherfucking talking ho, let's motherfucking talk about it, bitch. Okay? So anyway, so people put down their $25, right? So whoever, you know, we was planning, chose the dates. Okay, stuff come up. So whoever said they couldn't come up, they sent me a request for their $25 back. I sent the $25 back. Okay, it was one of her friends named Renee. Renee say, hey, I don't think I'm going to be able to go. She requested her $25 back. It was sent back. Boom. Mind you, we have been planning this trip since last year. Okay. Mona Section 8 struggle only paid $200. Okay, so let's go ahead and break it down. So, so we came up with the dates, whatever. So I chose an Airbnb. With the Airbnb, everybody portion was $450. Okay, $450 was the amount. Okay, so like I said, Renee requested her $25 back. The same day Renee requested her $25 back, within 10 minutes Renee $25 was sent back to her. Okay, so everybody portion was $450 a piece for the Airbnb. Okay, so I allowed the ladies to pay like $50 a month, however they needed to pay it, whatever. I allowed them to go ahead and Rhonda and Tiffany is in the building as well. They can attest to this, right? So I allowed the ladies to make payments. Okay, pay $50 here, pay this here, pay this there, whatever. Okay, so I let them know, once I put the deposit down on the Airbnb, there will be no refunds. Okay, everybody that have booked trips already know. Okay, once you put your deposits down and you lock in stuff, it's a done deal. All right, so the deposit was put down maybe January, December, somewhere like that. January, I don't remember. The deposit was put down months and months ago. Okay, so everybody knew. Okay, it was in the chat and everything. Once the deposit is put down, there is no refunds. Okay, so boom, the deposit was put down. So what I did, I said, okay, we already got the deposit put down and I had to put money with that. It's fine, or whatever. It's my trip. It's fine. So what I did, I went ahead and I just paid the Airbnb off. Okay, because if I'm going somewhere, I want to lock in those dates. I want to be sure that I have some, that I know exactly where me and my girls gonna stay and we're good. So what I did was I went ahead and I paid the Airbnb off myself. Okay, so whatever money that the ladies would have had to pay, I gave them a deadline. Okay, that would have come back to me because I went ahead and paid the Airbnb off so that I can secure those dates and just be locked in and be done. Okay, so I paid it off. So I gave the ladies until May the 27th, okay, to pay off what they owe. All right, Mona, for the Airbnb, she still owed $250. At this time, Mona, that's all Mona had paid all these months. Okay, all these months, Mona only paid $200. Okay, mind you, just for the Airbnb alone, it was $450 a piece. Okay, so that's not including excursions and all of that. We have already paid that stuff in advance. Okay, that's just how we do things. You pay everything off, you go, you have a wonderful time, you bring your spending money. Okay, it ain't no last minute bop, all this and that. I don't play like that. No. Okay, so I gave a deadline for the remaining $250. Okay, so mind you, again, big money Section 8 living Mona have only paid $200 this entire time. Okay, all right. So now it's time for the deadline for her to come up, pay her other $250, right? Nia say, I do it that way too. Get it locked in. So I paid for it, locked in, done. Okay. So the deadline come for her to pay her $250. She goes in the chat and say she don't have a babysitter. I said, okay. Mind you, And I'm going to put y'all in my business. We're traveling June 13th. She said that she doesn't have a babysitter May 27th. Okay? So she says she didn't have a babysitter May 27th and she don't think she's going to be able to go. So I put in the chat, okay. May 30th come, she says, send me my $200 back to the Cash App. Now, see, I was going to, go ahead and cuss that raggedy Section 8 living bitch out right then, but I didn't. I said, I kept it G. I kept it professional. I said, as you know, when the deposit was paid months ago, mind you, that's the last time, months ago, there's no refund, okay? Because you ain't got no babysitter. That ain't my motherfucking business or my fucking problem. Okay? You locked in with a trip that you can't afford to take. That's your fucking business. Okay? You think I could go to the Airbnb and say, give me my money back for this bitch? No. Okay? So I kindly put in a chat, there's no refunds. Mind you, we traveled June 13th. She asked for a refund on May 30th. Okay. Which she knew that, the whole time for months and months and months that the bitch was not going to be able to go. Okay? She knew she was not going to be able to go. Which means she should have asked for a refund way early on. So whatever. So May 27th, she said, spoken facts now, now you got me over here weak. Why you do that, LOL? Let me see. Damn, so now she done eased her way over the glam. Yes. Yes. So let me tell y'all a story. So May 27th, she said she don't have a babysitter all of a sudden. And then on May 30th, she asked for a refund. I kindly let her know it ain't, I don't have to cuss a bitch out to let you know it ain't no motherfucking refunds, bitch. Are you dumb? Well, I already know she's slow. But like, bitch, okay, I know your comprehension is at a 0. But bitch, it ain't no other way I can tell you ain't no motherfucking refund. Okay, that's it, and that's all. Bitch should have been embarrassed to even ask for a refund. Okay. Another person that was supposed to come had an emergency with her family and she couldn't come. She didn't even dare ask for a refund because she already know it is too late in the game. Are you dumb? You think the Airbnb is finna, like, come on. She's a decent woman. She already know that there's no refunds. Okay? When you book a trip and you are a week or 2 or 3 weeks out, there's no fucking refunds, common sense. Okay? But whatever. Obviously the bitch don't have, she's slow. Okay? So I guess she wanted an argument then. She didn't get one. I let her know kindly, there's no refunds. Now put a 1 in the chat. Okay? If you guys understand that. Once you put a deposit down and you are locked in, there's no refunds. Okay? From nowhere. All right? Put a 1 in the chat. So, mind you, I'll say probably a month, maybe a little bit over a month ago, right? I wanted to get us shirts made. Now, I did not want to use her, okay? I didn't want to use her because the issue was with the shirts that she had with motherfucking Anteater. I didn't want to run into them issues. But the person that T is, I'm such a considerate person. I said, I don't want to go outside with the shirts and I don't want her to feel like, well, damn, she went and had somebody else make the t-shirts and she know my daughter do shirts, right? So out of consideration, mind you, at this time, she still had only paid $200. This was before the deadline. I said, hey, how much would your daughter charge to make us, Sweetteayt t-shirts? So she said it'll be $120. I said, okay. Within 15 minutes, I sent her a Cash App for the $120 for her daughter to make the shirts, okay? So a couple of weeks ago, I said, okay, thank you guys, right? It's common sense, right? Okay. So a couple of weeks ago, I put in the chat, I said, hey, can you put a picture of the shirts in the chat so we can see? She said, oh, My daughter didn't make them yet. She was waiting on a design from you. And I said, well, I put in the chat that it didn't really matter to me. You know, as long as it say Sweet Tea Girls Trip, you know, whatever, Puerto Rico, whatever, it didn't matter. So she was like, okay. Mind you, I had sent her the $120 like a month ago. All right. Mind you, now this whole time she knew she wasn't going. She never said she wasn't going or nothing. Okay. So I sent her the $120 for the shirts. Okay. Her daughter, in my opinion, never made the shirts. That they just kept the $120. Okay. Because when I asked to see a preview of the shirt, she said that the daughter didn't make the shirt. So anyway, so now the daughter comes in the chat. Okay. Now this daughter is supposed to have a t-shirt business and stuff like that, which is totally separate from whatever her mom, at this time, her mom hadn't said she wasn't going. Her mom hadn't asked for a refund. None of that. Okay. None of that whatsoever. Yes, Tara. Yeah. So I'm not worried about that. So I sent her the money for the shirts, whatever. So then, like I said, on the 27th, she said she ain't going to be able to go because she don't have a babysitter. And then on the 30th, she asked for a refund. I told her no. So what they did was they basically stole the shirt money. Okay. And she had already knew that she wasn't going. Okay. So they stole the shirt money and never made the shirts, which is fine because you reap what you sow. Okay. And this is just a story of a broke bitch cannot try to take flights and catch and take trips when they don't have no fucking money. Okay. So the bitch wanted a refund. Okay. She wanted a refund after everything was paid for and locked in. And she never said nothing until 2 weeks before our trip. Bitch, you don't get no refund, ho. So what she did was, in turn, she stole the shirt money. Okay. That lets me know that her daughter does not run a decent business, because if she truly had a shirt business, one thing has nothing to do with the other. When I sent her the money for the shirts, her mother hadn't even said anything about a refund or not going or stuff like that. Well, come to find out, the reason that she's not able to go is because she's having something in July. Okay. So this broke bitch was not going to be able to do both. So because she wasn't able to do both, she wanted to come back over here to me and try to ask for her money back because she has planned something else. Okay. Somewhere else. It does not work like that. Okay. So I saw this bitch. And, I didn't see her, but a screenshot was sent to me. And the screenshot said, Anita, we should take a trip to Puerto Rico. You can go wherever the fuck you want to go in Puerto Rico, bitch. But I promise you, you won't touch me, ho, because I will lay you the fuck out, ho. All them motherfucking kids, you got how many of them? You got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of them kids? I promise you they'll be missing you. If you ever think that, bitch, okay? You begged me to come to your birthday thing, and you thanked me so much. You thanked me so much for coming. Me and Rhonda showed up for your motherfucking ass. Okay? Let me see. Yes, Nia. Her daughter kept the shirt money. Yep. Her daughter, but it's fine. They stole the shirt money. Because this bitch is broke and she's trying to have something in July and don't have the money, which is fine because the shirts were redone by somebody professional, paid for and everything. So because this bitch want a refund because she's playing something else, now she wants to go over there to motherfucking crackhead. She wants to go over there to motherfucking crackhead to say, oh, Anita, we should go to Puerto Rico. How the fuck you gonna get there, bitch? You can't afford it. Remember, ho, you couldn't even come up with $450 to pay for your accommodation. And then obviously you saw them fucking flights, bitch, and you couldn't afford it. You like, girl, go sit down. I was not going to bring this to YouTube because it's embarrassing on her part. Taking a road trip and staying at somebody else's house is one thing. When you catching flights and you having to pay for Airbnbs and do all this kind of stuff, you have to have your money, bitch. That's not rocket science. So that's why I said you have to be careful when people try to plan trips and they don't have no motherfucking money. You broke, bitch. Gonna drive. Listen, she better. And you told us you had a nice time at her party. Yeah. I never said anything about her party, even though it was a mess. I showed up. I kept a smile on my face. I partied with her family and everything. And then this trip get planned, and this bitch just. And Rhonda can attest. Rhonda said I paid $600 for my flight. Exactly. Rhonda, the story that I just told, did I tell any lies? Tiffany, the story that I just told, did I tell any lies? Did I do anything wrong in this situation? Y'all can write it on in the chat. Tiffany and Rhonda. Tiffany said nope. Rhonda. So because you can't go last minute, I'm supposed to give you your money back and then go to these ladies and tell these ladies to pay more? Are you stupid? Rhonda said no. Exactly. Now, Rhonda and Tiffany, was I going to come out here? No. Let me ask y'all. When she asked for a refund, how was my response? How was my response when she asked for a refund and the way that she asked for the refund? How was my response to this bitch? So, Mona Love, do you think T should give you $80 that is left on the $200? Right, because she stole the shirt money. She knew, Janice, that she was not going to go or she didn't have enough money. So she lied and said that the daughter was going to make the shirts and kept the money. That's stealing. Did I come on here and say, bitch, you owe me, blah, 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 blah? Tiffany said that's all you said. Exactly. That's all I said was there's no refunds. That was already discussed. That was already told. Now, Tiffany and Rhonda, right? So I was not rude. I was not nasty. I was not disrespectful to her. Not one bit. Now, Tiffany and Rhonda, do y'all feel that she deserves a refund? Tiffany say, I was very calm about it. I was very calm and very respectful. Now, Rhonda and Tiffany, do y'all feel that she is owed a refund from me? Hey, Aisha, how are you? No, Diamond. No, I can't give her a refund. It's already at the Airbnb. Give her a refund and inconvenience the other people? Tiffany said no, because at that time, it was too late. Exactly. Rhonda? So you think it's fair for me to give this hoe a refund at the last minute because she planned something else and the bitch can't afford to go to both? And then come to y'all and have y'all pay more money? Yeah, she don't deserve it at this point. It's just exactly. Nia said, why even mix her daughter's business with her non-refundable trip balance? Exactly, Nia. And at the time she took the money for the shirts over a month ago, she never said nothing about her going or not going or nothing. At the time that she was supposed to produce the shirts and the deadline, that's when she asked for the money back. And they stole the shirt money. This is the type of bitch that want to go on a trip with somebody, a bitch that's stealing shirt money. The money she kept for the shirts is her refund, in my opinion. Exactly, Rosalind. She stole the money. You kept it and got a nerve to ask for a refund after I sent them the shirt money and they never did the shirts. This bitch say, send her $200 back. Remember, she asked for a refund on May 30th. We travel on June 13th. The Airbnb has been paid off for months. So that she can use that money for whatever she planned in July. Nelly say, how can you refund someone that's not refundable though? Airbnb hosts have strict policies on refunds. Say it, Nelly. Say it. Tiffany say, you didn't ask for the shirt money, so it's a loss on both ends. It's a loss on both ends. I never asked her for the shirt money back. Never. Because again, I thought that her daughter had a real shirt business and I wanted to keep the money in the group, trying to be nice and decent to a bitch that has no decency. I could have went outside to the person that came in and redid our shirts. But trying to be fair and keep the money in, because I did not want her to feel like, oh, well, why would she pay somebody else and not my daughter? All along, they stole the shirt money. This the type of bitch. Like, are you serious? Breaking generational curse there. From the time you inform everyone there is no refund, that's what no refund means. Especially 2.5 weeks before we travel. Our Airbnb is paid for. Our excursions, everything is paid for. Paid for. And then ask for the refund in a very nasty, disrespectful way. She expected me to curse her out then so we could have beef. No, I simply said, there's no refunds. That's it. There's no refunds. But she wanted me to cuss her out so that we could have beef. I didn't give her that. I just clearly said, there's no refunds. So what she did was, now she included her daughter's shirt business. Or I don't know if it's a real business or not. The daughter never produced the shirts. So I need to find out if it's an actual shirt business so that I can write a review and things like that, because that's stealing. But I never one time asked her for the shirt money back, because when you deal with Section 8 hoes like this is the type of stuff that you get. Remember with Ratface and Ida, I didn't know the situation with the shirts, but I think it was an issue with the shirts. Okay, so I should have knew then. But just me trying to be decent, because like I said, she invited me to her party. I showed up with a smile on my face. I was helpful. I had a great time. It just was not the dream that she sold us of what we were walking into. And Rhonda is in here. Rhonda, was the party bus, was it what we expected? It was a mess. And Rhonda spent a lot of money to even go down there to her party. And we showed up. We showed up. Right. Diamond say, yeah, that's a dope fiend move. Her daughter stole the shirt money. And then at the last minute, she's like, oh, I don't have a babysitter. Give me my money back. Straight up. Who the fuck you talking to, bitch? That's what she wanted me to like. You know, my first mind was like, who the fuck you talking to, bitch? You got me fucked up, ho. But I said, no, I'm going to be decent, because I don't have to cuss this bitch out to tell her it ain't no refund, bitch. You slow motherfucker. Right. Melinda says she done destroyed her daughter's business. Exactly. Because I paid you for the shirts. But God don't like ugly. Okay. And obviously this bitch need this money to do whatever she's doing in July. Section 8 type of moves. Okay? Oh, me and my sister will beat you up. Girl, I don't have time to fight a bitch. Like, girl, whoever, you and your sister fight each other. Okay? You, your sister, your brother, you talked about your sister like a dog. You call her every hoe and slut. Your sister was trying to put her coochie on the driver when he was driving the broke down ambulance with the black spray paint on the windows. I ain't never been in no shit like that. I thought the motherfucker was gonna clunk out. And then we sitting there playing loud music in the Wawa parking lot. Hot, musty, like, girl. People stealing $20 out of people's wallets. People about to fight. It was, girl, please. You sat there and talked about all your family members to us like a dog. Like a dog. Oh, your sister thinks she better than people. She thinks she's so fine. You would never invite her nowhere. She ain't shit. You talked about that girl like a fucking dog. You talked about that girl like a dog. Let me see. Let me read some of y'all comments here. Right, Melinda, it's giving broke vibes. So is that our fault? Is that our fault? Why? Tiffany and Rhonda have not done anything to her. Okay? Tiffany and Rhonda didn't do nothing except for pay their portion. That's it. So why inconvenience them? Why keep their shirts? You know what I'm saying? But see, I'm so happy that that did not come from them because, you know, I paid for the shirts for my trip. But you want me to give you $200 back from months and months and months ago and inconvenience these other ladies? No, I'm not going to do that. No, I'm not. There's no refunds, ho. So I don't give a fuck what you go and you tell motherfucking Graham to crack. Okay? I don't give a fuck if you bitches come to Puerto Rico. I promise you, you won't motherfucking touch me, bitch. I will bust you across your motherfucking head, bitch. Knock you the fuck unconscious, ho. All the motherfucking kids won't have you. I don't play with bitches. Okay? I don't now this bitch want to fight because she broke and she didn't have the money. Girl, go sit your retarded ass down somewhere, bitch. Yes, the man was driving the Rhonda. Was that motherfucking broke down handicapped ambulance with the black spray on the windows raggedy? Yes or no? Were we in poor piss motherfucking conditions? But see, even then, I knew something wasn't right. Because the time before that, she told me that she had rented an Airbnb and she was fussing with the people to get her money back. Then, when we was on that toe-down motherfucking supposed to be a party bus, that motherfucking was a handicapped ambulance with the black spray on the windows, she was fussing with the people then to try to get her money back. So this bitch booked stuff and then try to go back. That's motherfucking scamming. That's scamming, bitch. That's scamming. Rhonda, where you at, boo? Tell the truth and don't lie. Because I would never tell you to lie. Leaning on that bitch. Rhonda was trying to scrub the ground, bitch, and almost went through the ground. She talking about, look at her sister, look at her. She ain't nothing but a hoe. Dancing on the man. We was already on that bitch high. It was raggedy. We didn't know the motherfucker was going to crank back up if he cut it off. You know, the sister up there trying to throw her coochie and grind on the man while he was driving the goddamn handicapped ambulance, and we on that bitch looking like handicapped slow ass motherfuckers. That bitch took us to the Wawa so we can go in there and buy some snacks. Okay? We was in that bitch buying tater chips, candy, cookies. Bitch, we was hot and fucking hungry. Okay? Pulled up at the Wawa like the whole motherfucking nursing home, bitch. Embarrassed. Police gotta come out there and surround the goddamn handicapped goddamn ambulance. Cause her family members out there fighting each other. Girl. People was on the bus like, bitch, we got shit to lose, ho. The fuck is going on? Then the officer came, her sister was bending over dancing, showing her ass and everything, trying to put her booty and stuff up on the officers. Like, girl. At the Wawa, bitch, in there for some, can we get some tater chips? We was hot, fucking hungry, and everything else. At the Wawa, bitch, pulled up in a straight up handicap ambulance, bitch. That they turned into a halfway party bus, bitch. I'm telling you, Mona was trying to scrub the ground. The bitch was almost underneath the ground. Rhonda, where you at? This is not a time to be quiet. Okay, Rhonda almost got her motherfucking life ended on that bitch. She almost ended up underneath that motherfucker. Okay, how the fuck you gonna have a stripper pole leaning? How the fuck people gonna get up and dance, girl? They thought y'all was getting out like, yeah, we was in that bitch buying tater chips. Come out the police out there. Girl, we went through a lot, okay? We went through a lot. We went through a lot. But at the end of the day, Rhonda and Tiffany didn't do nothing to this bitch. Let me tell you. So then at that time, she already knew that she was gonna steal the shirt money. So she was like, oh, I need an address for the shirts. So Rhonda lived up there where she at. So Rhonda say, okay, boom, I'll meet up with you to get the shirts. She already knew that she had already stole and spent the shirt money because the shirt money was sent to her a month before. Okay? It's embarrassing. It was embarrassing. It was, but we still, we still, listen, I said tater chips, and that, we call them tater chips. We was all in the Wawa bitch buying tater chips, stuff like cookies and shit. Okay, like I said, it's embarrassing. The bus was so hot, we had to get off that motherfucker, just stand out there in the parking lot. The police was out there. Her brother took his shirt off trying to fight the cop. It was just a mess. You know what I'm saying? Like a kid's party, worse than a kid's party. Who finna have their motherfucking kids on that hot ass bus? You know what I'm saying? They could have a seizure or something. We was on that bitch like a bunch of retards holding hands together on that motherfucker, going nowhere but in the circle and to the Wawa. Like, girl, go sit down, okay? Like, girl, it was a mess. It was a mess. BGC. Rhonda hit the floor and almost with what was under the goddamn ambulance. Okay, so listen, the truth is the motherfucking truth, bitch. We dealt with a lot. Okay, we had to put it was hard. Okay, it was hard. Then got back to the house. It wasn't no. Let me tell you something. The men there wasn't shit. The men went and ordered chicken and shit for their motherfucking self and was fucking it up. Ain't by the ladies, not a motherfucking thing. Rhonda had to go get me and her some fucking chicken. We was hungry. Hungry than a motherfucker. Okay? But these are the conditions that we had to put up with, and we came and we showed up. So now it's time for this bitch for the trip. This hoe, bitch, if you ain't got it, you ain't got it, hoe. If you ain't got it, you ain't got it. That's why she got mad at Rhonda. If you ain't got it, you ain't motherfucking got it, bitch. Why the fuck you over there? Okay? So listen, that's just what it is. I don't give a fuck how that bitch try to act like she ain't got a problem and all this. That bitch got a motherfucking problem, hoe. Because at the end of the day, we traveling together. If you got a problem with me, you got a motherfucking problem with them, bitch. Because if you want a motherfucking refund, who the fuck you want it from them? Because you ain't getting a motherfucking thing from me, you fake ass, phony ass, Section 8 ass bitch. If they ain't got no problem with you, that's their motherfucking business, bitch. But I got one with you, hoe. I got one with you. What the fuck Glam gonna do, bitch? What the fuck she gonna do, ho? You broke ass bitch. Like I said, you get in your motherfucking car, bitch, and you can drive out of town. You need a different type of money when you catch motherfucking flights, bitch. And you ain't motherfucking got it, ho. Fuck wrong with you. If they wanna fuck with you, that's on them. Fuck you, bitch. Gotta go over there to somebody else chat. Fuck you and that bald-headed bitch. Yeah, we fucked that chicken up. We was hungry. We was hungry. hungry, bitch, at the Wawa on a handicap ambulance, bitch. And them bitches out there fighting each other. The fuck? Nobody got motherfucking time for that shit. Fuck that hoe. And you want to come on, bitch, I wasn't going to come on here and tell your motherfucking business and embarrass you, bitch. But you didn't think that somebody was going to send me that motherfucking screenshot. Let's talk about it, bitch. Let's talk about it, you broke ass hoe. Fight you and your sister for what? You bitches do a good job fighting each other, hoe. You jealous of her. Huh? You talked about that girl like a motherfucking dog. Your sister to strangers. To strangers. You talked about her, oh, I ain't inviting her no more because she tried to take over and she this and she that. You talked about that girl like a motherfucking dog, bitch. You talked about all your motherfucking family. I was rolling around in a drop top rental. That's how I roll. I said, T, I'll go get the chicken. Yeah. The fuck? Next said, beautiful sweet tea, you got me cracking up, girl. You said we was hungry, bitch. We was hot. Them bitches was fighting each other. It was a lie. But we never came on here and said nothing about it. We showed up, we spent our money, and we was there to show support and love. Now, all of a sudden, it comes to the trip. If you can't go, you can't go. Things happen. But for you to think that you're supposed to get a refund weeks before our fucking trip and inconvenience the other lady, fuck you, bitch. You ain't getting a motherfucking thing, ho. And my ladies, they ain't no motherfucking troublemakers, but they got a problem with it, bitch. They got a problem with it, bitch. Are you dumb? Are you, bitch? You should have been embarrassed to ask for a motherfucking refund 2 weeks before a trip. Fuck you, bitch. You say you big money and you stole the shirt money. But that's what I need for y'all to find out is the name of that daughter business so we can see if that bitch is legit so that I can go ahead and make a complaint because that's stealing. That's stealing. That's stealing. But if you had common sense, bitch, you had already stole that. Take that and get the fuck on, bitch. You won't dare get nothing from me. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck wrong with your retarded ass. You slow motherfucker. Y'all know the bitch was slow when she was up on my panel trying to tell the story about the anteater over there. The dog was like, get her down. Is she drunk? No, the bitch just slow. She just slow. Let me see. Nana say Mona in the crackhead chat talking about 12 ladies canceled the Puerto Rico. First of all, there was never 12 ladies, so that's a motherfucking lie. That's a motherfucking lie. And guess what? I'm so happy that my ladies that's going, Rhonda and Tiffany can go ahead and vouch for that. Okay? 12 ladies was never a part of this of the goddamn group. So stop lying, girl. Go sit down, girl. We don't want to hear nothing except for why the fuck you asking for a refund, you broke ass bitch, because you couldn't afford your airline ticket and you couldn't afford to pay the rest for the Airbnb. Okay, and your daughter stole the shirt money. Okay, all right. And let me tell y'all what I think. And I'm going to give it to y'all blood raw. It is crazy to me, right, that now all of a sudden she wants to support this lady out loud. Remember when somebody said that there was a snake at the meet and greet? Okay? Remember when that picture was sent to the crackhead of rat-faced Rita in the pool? Now all of a sudden she's Ace Boone Coon with crackhead over there. In my opinion, I think she was the snake in the house. I think she was the one that sent that picture of rat-faced Rita to that motherfucking crackhead. And I think that that's what she was going to do on this trip. She was going to come on this trip and be the rat in the house. And God stopped it. That's truly how I feel. Because she never supported that lady out loud. She's been in that lady bushes this whole time. But the bitch is so slow, she fell out. When she fell out, that blew her motherfucking cover. But it's so crazy that you had been supporting her behind the scenes this whole time. You sent her that motherfucking picture of rat face. I feel that you was the snake in that goddamn house because she was the first one to get that picture. It's like, how did she get? I wasn't even there. I was gone with my husband out to eat. We went to Raising Cane's. Okay? Then the video of the man up on rat face, read a butt and all that stuff came from her. So how is it that that crackhead received a picture while we was still down there in that Airbnb? It had to come from that bitch. Yeah, it had to come from her. So what she was going to do, if she would have had the money, because she's a broke bitch, if she would have had the money, she was going to come on this trip and be the snake in this house and send out pictures and stuff. That's what she, because it's no coincidence that crackhead received that picture first of Rita. And now all of a sudden, she done fell out this lady bushes. Exactly. Rhonda say 6 and 2 couldn't go. One never asked for a refund because the other one had an emergency in her family. She never asked for a refund. Only this broke bitch. It was never 10 or 12 people. I always let it be known. I only wanted about 5 or 6 of us. I did not want a big group. This is not a meet and greet. This is a girls' trip. She's a liar. She was the snake, and Tiffany agreed. Okay? Right. These are the ladies that's coming on the trip. But she was the snake in that house, and she was going to try to come and be the snake in this house, take pictures and stuff, and send them to that crackhead bitch. But the whole money wasn't right. Why you didn't tell that crackhead hoe to give you the rest of the money that you needed so that you can come and be a snake, bitch? Because you would have got an eye full, hoe. You would have got an eye full, bitch. I ain't scared of no hoe. Bitch, I came down there by myself to your motherfucking party, bitch, with you and your family, hoe. The fuck is wrong with you, bitch? Rhonda ain't no scary bitch. Rhonda came down there by her motherfucking self and party with you and your motherfucking family. What the fuck you take us for, bitch? But if we say we gonna come and we gonna support you, that's what the fuck a Scorpio do, bitch. That's what the fuck, and you was so appreciative to us for coming to show you love, bitch. Knowing you was a snake the whole time, you was going to come in this house and you was going to try to get whatever information or whatever you can and send it to that big head bitch. Well, you should have told that hoe, I ain't got enough money, bitch. So can you pay half? Since you want me to be a snake for you? I told y'all that bitch is so infatuated with me. Do you think it's a coincidence that all of a sudden Mona Section 8 motherfucking love is over there with the crackhead? Do you think that that's a coincidence? She been working with her. Part of it was invite that bitch to the party to see if she gonna come. Bitch, I showed up solo dolo, ho. Solo dolo, bitch. By my motherfucking self. I ain't scared of no bitch. And was there till like 3 o'clock in the morning. And guess who brought me? My husband. Yep, my husband brought me there. And my husband came back and picked me up. Yep. Drop me off. He was like, you getting on that? What the fuck is that? He said, that don't even look safe. What is that? It was a handicapped motherfucking ambulance, bitch. With the fucking windows blacked out. No AC, no nothing. Straight crackhead vibes. Okay? Bitch, a U-Haul truck looked better. We could have been in the back of the motherfucking U-Haul, bitch. Okay? My husband was like, that's the bus? I said, I guess. He was like, Okay. My husband dropped me off. I think I got there, I don't know, maybe Oh my God, 9:30, 10 o'clock. I don't remember. I think it was like 9 something. Dropped me off. Got on the bus. Got back. It was a whole big old thing with the family going back and forth. People looking for $20 that was stole, all this stupid stuff. I stayed there. I danced. I had fun. I showed love. And then I left at like 3 in the morning. My husband came back. I called my husband. I said, okay, babe, I'm ready. He came back and he picked me up. Exactly, Little Black. But I'm telling you, exactly, Melinda. I'm telling you, I feel that it's no coincidence that crackhead got that picture while she was in that house. And it's no coincidence that she tried to play under me. And she was going to attempt to go on this trip so that she could do the same thing to me that she in turn did to Ratface. She was going to come in this house. She was going to take videos. She was going to take pictures. She was going to try to, do whatever, and then send all that stuff over there to that crackhead. And God stopped her. 100%. It's no coincidence. Right, Rhonda? No game. It is no coincidence that she go over there and end up with my op, but want to go on a trip with me. Yes, Melinda. God blocked it, the door. God blocked it. She was going to do exactly to Rita what she was going to do to me. Exactly what she did to Rita. She was going to try to set me up. She was going to try to come in there and take whatever, get whatever she can, and she was going to send it to that big head bitch. Yep. But yet, what she should have been doing is she should have asked that big head hoe to pay half. That bitch saw those flights. It's not cheap to fly to Puerto Rico. Then you hear Rhonda say her flight is $600, $450 a piece on the Airbnb, $400 and something of for excursions. We still have food and everything else. I took up a portion of the Airbnb because this is my trip. I paid for that. I bought things for them that I'm going to pass out for them when I get there and stuff like that. All of that. If you don't have no money, bitch, you gotta stay home. You gotta stay home. But she was gonna come in that house and she was gonna do to me what she did to Rita. And God stopped it. See, it's just that she was able to get to Rita because, see, the bitch like to drive. She got the type of money to drive out of town. That bitch don't have the type of money to fly. You should have told them hoes to take up a collection plate for you so that you could come and be a snake. That's what you should have did. Okay? Believe that slow bitch if you want to. Nelly say that gut feeling never lies. It makes sense though. The way you are explaining it, we all knew someone was faking to be a train rider for picture purpose. I'm telling you, the same way she came out with that video of that man, whatever that girl named, Christy something, her husband up on Rita butt. She was a snake the whole time. But my thing is, how is it that Glam got the picture while we were in that house? How did she get that picture? And then now all of a sudden you supposed to go on a trip with me, and now you over there with that bitch, and you supposed to go on a trip with me, and I hate that whole existence. She was going to try to come in this house and be a snake. Yep. Rhonda say not including food, and you did pay for the extras. I did. I didn't do nothing to this girl. I did not do nothing to this girl, but it was a plot. This girl tried to all of a sudden, I want a refund straight up because she's over there with Big Head. She realized, damn, I want to go be a snake, but I can't afford it. You should have asked them bitches to help you. You should have, them hoes are so invested in me, bitch, they should have invested in you. They should have paid your half, ho. They should have paid your half. Stupid ass bitch. Mother of folks say, sister, I hope y'all have the time of y'all life. We are mother of four. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Melinda say, devil dancing on BYB head all the time. Yep. All that time. That's why she was so quick to come over here and do an interview about the lady. Now, see, a lot of stuff she was saying, it was my first time hearing. Because remember, they had been having backdoor conversations about me, and I never knew nothing. I should have knew that she was a snake because you invited me to your party and everything. But when you went to that meet and greet, you was a part of them speaking bad about me. But the bitch was too scary. She never said nothing to me. She never said nothing to me. She never, ever, ever said anything to me. Hold on. Yeah, you guys. She never ever said anything to me about it. So I already knew that she was a snake. Tiffany said we had to change the activities twice as well. Exactly. 100%. Rhonda say, and to clear the record, I was never in the pool, so I never said nothing about Christy Love husband. No, I wasn't. I didn't say you said anything about her husband. No, so goddess say, well, sweet tea, respectfully, if you knew that from the gate, why did you want her to go on the trip? No, I didn't know. I didn't know until she dropped down in Big Head's chat. I didn't know, and the screenshot was sent to me. I didn't know. This whole time, she was supporting this lady behind the scenes. I never knew. Yeah, I never knew. Melinda say the snake belly flopping all day, every day. Yep. Nana say, I bet Ben on Wheels is staying at the crackhead house because she can't afford a hotel. Right. Rhonda say, God is no one knew. Yeah, no one knew. We never knew. We never knew. Like, and her little road dog Anita just was gifted a membership badge on my page the beginning of May. Like, never knew. We never knew. Yes, Janice, your enemy was revealed. My enemy was revealed. Yep, was revealed 100%. She was going to come in there and she was going to try to get recordings of us and do all that kind of stuff and then send it over to her. But we never knew. We never knew. Not too many people can say that they saw her over there in her chat. She was always, I guess, in the bushes. A snake. She was going to snake her way in to the house with us and then come out with all this stuff. But then, like I said, she caught an attitude towards the end because she knew she could no longer afford it. She knew she could no longer afford it. 100%. Let me see. Yeah, so yeah. And I said from the beginning that I wanted this group to be intimate. You know, I thought that she was cool. You know, like I said, she invited us to her birthday party. We came, you know, everything was good. Even the planning of the trip was good. But obviously, it was a setup the whole time. In my opinion, she had been working with Big Head the whole time in order to, you know what I'm saying, try to, you know, because it's so crazy because she was the one that kept pushing it. Let's hurry up and put the deposit down. Am I wrong, Tiffany and Rhonda? She was the one that was pushing to rush me to hurry up and put the deposit down to lock in the dates. Am I right or am I wrong, Tiffany and Rhonda? Tiffany and Rhonda was privy to all the conversations because we had, you know, a group chat and stuff, you know, speaking about the trip and everything. They were privy to everything. She was the one that was rushing me to put the deposit down to lock in the dates. Okay, Rhonda said no lies detected. Exactly. So she knew the whole time that she was going to come and be a snake, and God blocked her. He blocked her because she ended up not having enough money, in my opinion, to come. Got to be more careful. Shaking my head. Yes, Vanessa Pretty Vibes. Yep. Yep. But like I said, we had partied with her in December. Oh, Sweetteayt, I really want you to come. Please, can you just do whatever you can to make... I think it was... When was it, Rhonda? I think December 2nd, December 4th. It was something... somewhere like that. Is when I went down there to her... we went to her party. I think it was the beginning of December, before Christmas, when we have our families and, you know... We got Christmas, you know, we got to provide for our families and stuff like that. It was a sacrifice. It was a sacrifice, but we did it. I think it was the beginning. Yeah, it was December of last year, but I think it was like the beginning of December, like December 4th, December 2nd. It was somewhere like that. I think it was like the first Saturday of December. And we sacrificed and we went and we spent our money and we showed up. You know what I'm saying? But whatever. She acting like she didn't want you to her party. Why did she invite me and beg me to come? Rhonda, you saw that? It say she acted like she didn't want me to her party. Did you get that vibe, Rhonda? Because she definitely invited me. She begged me to come. She even told Rhonda to talk to me to get me to come. Am I right, Rhonda? I think she had asked you. Tiffany say, ask me as well, and I couldn't make it. Yep, she asked Tiffany as well. Yes, she did. You see how people lie? Yep. No, Rhonda, didn't she ask you to talk to me about coming, to convince me to come, Rhonda? Because I think you asked me. You said Mona told me to ask you. Yes, because Rita couldn't go. Yeah, she was asking Rhonda to ask me. And I told Rhonda, I had already told her that I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it because it is round the... I don't care. I was like, you know, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to go because, you know, it's around the holidays and stuff like that and, you know, whatever. And she was like, please try to come, Sweetteayt. I really want you to come. Please try to come or whatever. So I said, okay. So, you know, I sacrificed and I came. And then when Rhonda asked me, I told Rhonda, I was like, no, I'm talking about before I got down there and when she was asking us to actually come to the party. So I told Rhonda, I said, well, I had already talked to her and I told her that I wasn't sure, you know, if I was going to be able to come because, you know, this is around the holiday time or whatever. And she was like, Sweetteayt, I really want you to come. I really want you to come. So I said, okay, I'll go ahead and I'll come. And when I got there, she hugged me so tight. She said, thank you so much for coming, Sweetteayt. She was like, oh my God, you're so beautiful. You know, I'm so happy that you're here, you know, whatever, like fix me drink, everything. So, you know, she can lie and try to switch things around. But yeah, because Rhonda, they say she said she really didn't want me to come to her party. Girl, you invited me not once. You begged me. You asked me like 4 or 5 times, please, Sweetteayt, I really want you to come, please. And that's when you was like, I said, well, what kind? Then I started asking questions. I said, well, what kind of party is it? Where is it going to be? You know, what activity? She actually wanted me to come for the whole weekend. And I said, I can't do that. I have a baby and a husband. I said, I can pick one day. And I said, okay, I'll come on Saturday. or whatever. I'll go ahead and I'll come on Saturday or whatever. I said, well, what are the activities for Saturday night? And she said, Saturday night, we're going to go on the party bus. I said, okay, I'll do that or whatever. She begged me to come. Okay. So she could say whatever she wants to say. No, I'm not mother of four because I've already said what I had to say. It doesn't matter what panel she have. I have the ladies over here that has actually been a part of this entire time. I'm not going to listen and I'm not going to go back and forth. I told the story. That is the truth about what happened, and that's it. I'm not going to listen to them or dog walk anybody. I already said what I had to say. So that's just what it is. Okay. Then, like I said, after the trip, and we came back, she was the one pushing for me to hurry up and lock in the dates for the Puerto Rico trip. And then come to find out the bitch couldn't even afford to pay for it. So, she's just a clown. Okay. At the end of the day, our trip is going to be amazing. We are going to have a great time. We have ladies, other than the one lady, she had an emergency in her family. She could not come. That's fine, whatever. But we are going to have an amazing time. All the ladies work. They are bosses in real life. Everybody paid their portion and paid for everything. And that's what women do when they travel. Okay. But I'm so happy that, like I said, she was actually probably going to try to set it up to where she was going to come in the house and take videos and pictures and all that kind of stuff, and send it over to Big Head. Okay. And that plan was derailed because the hoe didn't have the money. Okay. So, and that's just it. And that's all. Okay. But no, I'm not going to go back and forth. I have no reason to. And that's, definitely go back and forth with a bitch that's asking for a refund of $200. Like, I can't and I won't. All right. But yeah. So yeah, and that's just what it is. Actually, me and her brother Nana, we was dancing on live. Shit, you dance, you have a great time. Okay, so we was dancing on live for the world to see. Let me see. We was actually dancing at the Airbnb when I went live. I went live at the Airbnb, and me and her brother was dancing and having a great time. He was singing, and we was singing and dancing. Like, girl, girl, why you didn't have the money, girl? Janice say, mother of four, don't say who having a live. It disturbs the live. We will see. Right. Yeah. I don't care who's live. I don't care who's not live. Of course she's going to go over there because, she blew it. Y'all should have took up a collection plate for the hoe so that y'all could have been up close and personal like she was in December when she begged me to come to her party and I went, so that's just what it is. I'm very secure in myself, honey, and very secure in my marriage. All right. Yeah. My husband brought me there and motherfucking picked me up. He don't play about me. Okay? I'm right. Sweet Tea, you didn't do anything wrong. I hope you ladies have a wonderful time on y'all girls trip. Yes, we will 100%. Okay? Nana, so what it was, Rhonda say, Nana, so what? It was all fun. Exactly. Rhonda is a married woman as well, and she was dancing and having a great time. We were all dancing and having fun. Who cares? Like, okay, we were dancing. Actually, like I said, we was dancing on live. We were actually on live. Mother Force said, you are really a sweetheart. I pray you get away from this sector. I am Mother of Four. Everybody say that. Everybody's like, Sweet Tea, we love you so much. You should definitely do other things. And I am. I want to do some hauls and, different things like that. And I will. I am Mother Four. I am 100%. Let me see. Yeah, anything that's going over there or being said in the other chat, keep it over there. Please do not bring it to my chat. Tiffany say that's what you do when you are having fun. You dance. We got up, we danced, we had a great time. Let me see. Yeah, you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and end my live. I already spoke about this. I'm not gonna speak about it again. But initially, the reason for me coming on was for me to address bed outside. And yes, her channel is gone because of her playing with people pictures, and putting up things that she should not have been putting up, having videos and stuff on her page that was not hers. And things like that. Okay, so that was the initial reason, and then we had to go motherfucking left on the bitch. Okay, and that's it, and that's all. Everyone, make sure that you guys hit that like button for me, honey. Make sure that you guys are subbed to the backup page. We are going to be live in Puerto Rico on Thursday, having a great time. Okay, make sure that you guys not miss it. Okay, I love you guys so much. Okay, and we will go ahead and I will talk to you guys soon. All right, bye bye.